Didn't know my clicker was on. Good afternoon, my beautiful, wonderful, fabulous friends. It's Tuesday, August 22nd. Today is my 1 year YouTube anniversary. And I thank you so much because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I'd be here, but I wouldn't be visiting your home on YouTube. I thank you all for the love and the support and hanging out and watching me cook and make a mess and tell a few jokes and whine and cry and all the things that I do. So for my 1 year anniversary, I thought, why not do a chicken casserole? Because I love a chicken casserole and I know you all love a casserole. So let's get to it. This is a creamy chicken and Ritz casserole. Ooh, can't speak. Now, I've never made this before, so I'm excited to try it. Now, look here. I want to use my first can of jarred chicken that I did. My pressure cooker. So I'm going to drain that broth off of there and I'm going to save it. I don't know what I'll do with it yet, but it looks too good to throw out. So I'm just going to get my chicken out of my jar here. Now listen, if I didn't do this right and you don't hear from me in a couple of days, call somebody. I done killed everybody. It was sealed super tight, so thankfully, luckily, everything was done correctly and I don't kill the family. Here we go. We're going in with the chicken. Hi, Mason. Mason just got home from work. So, I've got this chicken here. Now this, I know, was 2 pounds of chicken because I did it in this quart jar. Let's give it a taste. That is delicious. Ooh-wee. Good work, Mama. All right. Next, in our chicken casserole is 1 can of cream of chicken soup. This is super simple because you know I love a super simple casserole. I love things that are quick and easy for us to do together. I don't have all my ducks in a row, do I? All right. I go 1 can of cream of chicken soup. To that, we're going to add 1 cup of sour cream. Now I would say you probably need like 3 or 4 chicken breasts for this casserole, would be my guess. I'm not going to salt it right now because I salted my chicken when I canned it and it's pretty salty. And then you have that cream of chicken soup that's a little salty. So I'm not going to add any salt to it. I am going to add some black pepper. My grinder's empty and I cannot find my my pepper. I need to hunt it up. So I've got my regular pepper here. And to that also is green onions instead of half a cup. So use your discretion whether you want onions or no onions. We like them, so I'm going to add them in. I think I did about 6 green onions there. Let's get that all stirred together. Oh, all that chicken looks so great. Now with this, I'm going to have some green beans. I've got those going right here. And I'll show you this other salad we're going to have with it. We got regular salad too. You can mix this all up in a bowl, but you know how I feel about dishes. I'm going to mix it right up in the casserole dish. Why not? Got my oven set at 375. It's super hot here today, but you know, we're inside. It's all right. Now the recipe calls for 2 sleeves of crushed up Ritz crackers. I just crushed them up right in here in the sleeve. Let me grab my scissors here. I think 2 seems like a lot for what I've had, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm making a smaller batch than what the recipe calls for. So there's 1 pack. I've already got this crushed. I think I'll use just maybe a half a pack. I don't think I need to do 2 packs for this. If you're doing a larger casserole, then by all means use 2. Now, there we go. Oh, that looks good already. The recipe called for a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick of melted butter. I thought that seemed a little too much, so use your discretion. I just did a half a stick of butter, and I'm just going to pour it on, and we're going to see what happens here. I think it's going to be plenty. Okay, so I'm doing, this is not quite, this is probably a 11 by 7, not a 9 by 13 casserole dish here. So I think that half was plenty, that half a stick of butter and 1.5 stick or 1.5 sleeves of cracker. So if you're doing a larger pan, then you probably need all of this. Okay, throw this in the oven, 375. Also, let me throw this in the oven real quickly. All right. About 20-25 minutes. When it's done, I'll come back and tell you the time. So we call this Bobby salad. I whipped this up this morning and I wanted to show it to you. I want you to see that. Look at that. So what this is, the first time we ever had this was at my sister-in-law Bobby's house at a cookout. So that's why I call it Bobby salad. So it's like a tomato and cucumber and mozzarella salad. So all it is, I took some cherry tomatoes and I halved them, and I sliced some cucumber and some fresh mozzarella, and I put in a little bit of salt, pepper, balsamic vinaigrette, and a little bit of red wine vinegar. And that's it. Now, she never makes it with onions because she's allergic to onions. So we just don't make it with onions either, but onions would be fabulous in there if you want to add those in. So we're having Bobby salad, we're having the green beans, and I have some of that pone bread left, and we've got regular salad. So we're gonna have a great lunch. Once again, thank you for staying with me for a year. Some of you have been here since the very beginning, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will be back to show you that finished casserole. So here we go, friends. It's out of the oven. That creamy chicken Ritz casserole. Look at that. Those crackers got nice and crispy and golden brown. I scooped a little bit out here on the plate because it was super hot when it came out. Bubbling hot. I'm going to give it a try. Like I said, never made this before. That's delicious with those crunchy crackers and that creaminess of the sour cream and the chicken soup. 5 ingredients. You probably have all of these in your pantry right now. Give it a try. It's absolutely delicious. All right, friends. For my 1-year anniversary, I have forced my family to appear on my show. So here we have, you've seen my husband before. If you watched our noodle making video, this is my husband, Brock. Say hello, Brock.
Hello.
Now, next we're gonna have Maddie. They're so mad at me. Maddie's up next, my daughter, Maddie. Come on, Maddie. Here she is, my beautiful daughter, Maddie. And next, my son, Mason.
Hi, Krista's Country Kitchen.
This is my son, Mason. And that's my wonderful family. And once again, I thank you for 1 year of hanging out with me and stopping by my little kitchen. Thanks, friends. Have a good day.